Collins Creatures. Today I'm in the Crazy Frog Lady store, and these are two Malaysian cat geckos. The scientific name of the Malaysian cat gecko is Aeroscalobotes felinus, and they are from the humid mountainous rainforests of Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand, and Singapore. They are a small species of gecko weighing around 7 inches in total length, with females being larger than the males. They are reddish brown in coloration, and they have slender bodies. They can have stripes and other patterns on their backs. As seen with these two, the male has a white stripe that goes all the way down his back that kind of looks like that of a Cerasinorum, and the female has a little bit of that, but not quite as defined as the males, though she has a bit more back patterning. They also have eyelids, which is usually a terrestrial and desert gecko trait, which makes sense because they are in the same family as leopard geckos, and their tail is somewhat fat and kept curled up. They are often described as having cat-like claws. Their feet are unlike that of other arboreal geckos, as they do not have sticky toe pads. Instead, they have strong gripping toes with large claws that I find are actually like cats because their claws are inside of a sheath. They are arboreal geckos, being found in the trees, and they are also nocturnal as they're active at night. They're also very slow-moving geckos, and in the wild they eat invertebrates. So why are they called cat geckos? Well, along with their cat-like claws, they keep their tail curled up, and when they're resting, they curl up like a cat. And also, when they're walking, they walk like a cat that is stalking their prey. So now let's go into their captive care. The enclosure should be fairly sizable. An 18 by 18 by 24 is appropriate for a single fully grown gecko. Of course, if you're going to keep multiple together, bigger is always better. The substrate should be soily, like coconut fiber, and also should be given a leaf litter. And in the enclosure there should be plenty of things for them to climb and hide in, like live plants and cork bark. They can live at room temperature, and with a day-night cycle and UVB. They mostly drink through licking up water droplets, so misting is very important, not only to make sure that they're hydrated, but to ensure that the enclosure is humid enough. And in captivity, they'll eat a variety of invertebrate feeders, though they seem to have a preference for crickets and isopods in captivity. These geckos are very sensitive to minerals and can easily get kidney stones, which will look a lot like the urates they excrete. So it is recommended that you use distilled water for misting and watering their enclosure, because tap water has a lot of dissolved minerals and distilled water does not. Also, on that, calcium supplementation, while necessary, should not be overdone, especially if you feed isopods or black soldier fly larvae, because both of those feeders are high in calcium. So that is the Malaysian cat gecko. These are really cool and unique lizards that you don't see too often. So I'd like to thank Crazy Frog Lady for allowing me to use their two Malaysian cat geckos in my video, and I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. I learned a lot while I was researching for this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I will see you next time on Collins Creatures.